The Arctic is one of the harshest environments on Earth, with temperatures that can plummet to -84 degrees Fahrenheit. Maintaining hygiene and keeping clothes clean is an immense challenge. Water is a scarce resource, locked in ice, and melting it requires time and energy. Traditional bathing practices, like soaking in warm water, are almost impossible without modern facilities. Exposure to water in such extreme conditions can lead to dangerous heat loss and hypothermia, making conventional showers or baths impractical. For the Inuit, survival in this frozen world requires ingenuity. Instead of using water for daily hygiene, they have developed alternative methods passed down through generations. Cleaning oneself in the Arctic isn't just about removing dirt. It's about doing so while conserving body heat and ensuring survival. Clothing, too, requires special care. Made from animal skins and furs, these garments are designed to insulate and repel moisture, reducing the need for frequent washing. When they do need cleaning, washing them with water is not an option. Instead, Inuit rely on techniques that keep their clothes fresh while ensuring they remain warm and functional. In this video, we'll explore how the Inuit maintain personal hygiene and clean their clothing despite the extreme Arctic conditions. From traditional steam baths to innovative cleaning techniques, these time-tested methods reveal the incredible adaptability of a people who have thrived in one of the most unforgiving climates on the planet. The Inuit developed innovative methods to maintain personal hygiene without relying on abundant water resources. With limited access to running water and the constant risk of freezing temperatures, conventional bathing methods were impractical. Instead, they turned to nature's own elements, heat and snow, to keep themselves clean and refreshed. One of the most effective and culturally significant methods was the use of steam baths, known as muki. These baths were typically held in small enclosed spaces where large stones were heated over an open fire. Once the stones reached the right temperature, water was poured over them, releasing a thick, warming steam. Inside the steam bath, the heat would open the pores, encouraging sweating, which naturally cleansed the body. Without the need for soap or excessive amounts of water, this method provided a deep, thorough cleanse while conserving resources. The process was not just about physical hygiene, but also about relaxation and renewal, offering a sense of warmth and relief from the biting cold outside. Beyond its practical benefits, the steam bath played an essential role in Inuit social life. These sessions were communal experiences, bringing people together to unwind, share stories, and strengthen their bonds. Snow was another key element of Inuit hygiene. In the absence of warm water for washing, fresh, clean snow served as an effective cleansing tool. By rubbing snow against the skin, individuals could remove dirt, sweat, and oils, while also experiencing a refreshing and invigorating sensation. This method also had practical benefits. It stimulated circulation, helping to maintain body heat in extreme cold. The contrast between the cold snow and the warmth of the body created a natural exfoliating effect, leaving the skin feeling clean without stripping it of its natural oils. While these methods may seem unusual to those accustomed to modern bathing, they were highly effective and perfectly suited to the Arctic environment. They required minimal water, provided thorough cleansing, and helped the Inuit maintain their well-being despite the extreme conditions. Even today, in some communities, these practices continue, preserving an essential part of Inuit heritage and reinforcing the deep connection between their traditions and the land they call home. In the extreme cold of the Arctic, clothing is more than just protection. It is a matter of survival. For the Inuit, traditional garments were carefully designed to provide maximum insulation, keeping them warm even in temperatures that could plummet to dangerous levels. Every piece of clothing was crafted with purpose, using materials that were naturally suited to withstand the harsh climate. Caribou and sealskin were the primary materials used for Inuit clothing. Caribou fur was highly prized because of its incredible insulating properties. The hollow hairs of the caribou trap air, creating a natural layer of warmth that helps retain body heat. Sealskin, on the other hand, was known for its durability and water resistance, making it an ideal material for boots, mittens, and outer layers. Depending on the season, the Inuit adjusted their clothing accordingly. Layering was key, with inner and outer garments carefully arranged to provide warmth while allowing moisture to escape, preventing sweat from freezing against the body. Unlike modern fabrics that can be easily washed with water, traditional Inuit clothing required special care. Washing garments with water in sub-zero temperatures was not only impractical, but could also be dangerous, as wet clothing would freeze instantly and lose its insulating properties. Instead, the Inuit relied on air drying and scraping methods to keep their clothing clean. After a day of wear, garments were often hung up in well-ventilated areas or outside in the crisp, dry air. The cold temperatures helped kill bacteria and odors naturally, while wind and time worked as a natural purification process. To remove dirt or debris, Inuit would scrape their clothing with specially designed bone or stone tools, effectively cleaning the surface without damaging the delicate furs and skins. Over time, frequent use of these garments caused the animal hides to stiffen, requiring a process to restore their flexibility. Softening dried skins was an essential part of maintaining Inuit clothing, ensuring it remained comfortable and pliable for daily wear. This process often involved chewing the edges of the hides, a practice traditionally carried out by Inuit women. By using their teeth, they could gradually break down the stiff fibers and make the material more supple. Additionally, the hides were crumpled, folded, and even stomped on to further soften them. This painstaking work ensured that the clothing remained functional, comfortable, and capable of providing the warmth needed to endure the Arctic's relentless cold. These meticulous methods of clothing maintenance highlight the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the Inuit people. Their ability to create, care for, and extend the life of their garments using only natural tools and techniques is a testament to their deep understanding of the land and its resources. Even today, in many Inuit communities, elements of these traditional practices are still honored and passed down through generations, preserving a way of life that has sustained them for centuries. Inuit clothing is intricately linked to the social structure, with distinct designs reflecting traditional gender roles and responsibilities. Men's garments are tailored for hunting and mobility, featuring broader shoulders and longer back flaps to provide comfort and flexibility during activities like kayaking or tracking game. These design elements facilitate ease of movement and efficiency in the demanding tasks of providing for the family and community. Women's clothing, particularly the amauti, a parka with a built-in pouch for carrying infants, exemplifies the central role of women in childcare and domestic duties. The amauti allows mothers to keep their babies close to their bodies, ensuring warmth and safety, while leaving their hands free to perform other tasks. This design reflects the communal approach to child rearing and the importance of nurturing in Inuit society. The practicality of the amauti underscores the ingenuity in addressing the challenges of parenting in a severe climate, enabling women to contribute significantly to both family and community life. Children's clothing is often adorned with numerous protective amulets to shield them from harm. These may include small pouches containing insect bodies or ornaments that produce sounds to ward off evil spirits. The meticulous integration of these elements reflects a holistic worldview where clothing serves as a conduit between humans, nature, and the spiritual realm, ensuring protection, prosperity, and harmony within the community. In recent decades, Inuit communities have undergone significant transformations, integrating modern amenities into their daily lives. The introduction of technologies such as running water and washing machines has markedly influenced hygiene practices, especially in established settlements. Access to piped water systems has facilitated regular bathing and more efficient laundering of clothes, reducing the reliance on traditional methods that were essential in the past. However, it's important to note that not all Inuit communities have equal access to these services. Some areas still face challenges with water and sanitation infrastructure, leading to disparities in hygiene practices across different regions. The integration of modern amenities has brought about a balance between preserving traditional methods and adopting new practices for convenience and efficiency. While technologies like washing machines offer time-saving benefits, many Inuit continue to uphold traditional practices, recognizing their cultural significance and sustainability. For instance, traditional steam baths remain a valued practice in many communities, serving both hygienic and social functions. This blend of old and new reflects the Inuits' adaptability, ensuring that while they embrace modern conveniences, they also maintain a strong connection to their heritage. Inuit traditions reveal a dual legacy of innovation, not only in clothing, but also in maintaining personal cleanliness under extreme conditions. Inuit clothing is a remarkable testament to human resilience and ingenuity. Beyond serving as protection against one of the planet's most unforgiving climates, these garments embody spiritual beliefs, social structures, and adaptive strategies honed over millennia. Equally impressive are the traditional cleaning and hygiene practices that have evolved in tandem with these garments. From the resourceful use of snow and steam baths to the meticulous care in preserving the functionality of their attire, the Inuit have mastered the art of cleanliness in a land where water is scarce and the cold is relentless. This thoughtful integration of environmental adaptation and cultural expression not only provides profound insights into a harmonious way of life deeply connected to nature, but also underscores the ingenuity required to maintain health and warmth in the Arctic. As modern influences permeate Arctic communities, preserving these time-tested practices, both in clothing and hygiene, becomes essential, ensuring that the rich cultural heritage and knowledge of the Inuit continue to inspire and inform future generations.